This is Fox 5 News at 5.
Do you ever wonder what your kids are doing at daycare when you're not there? Well, dozens of moms and dads don't have to wonder anymore. They're actually logging on and checking up on their kids through cameras, just like that one right there, set up by the daycare. Sherry Lee is live at one of those centers in South Riding, Virginia tonight with the very latest on this story. Sherry.
Well, Sean, parents can log on to the internet, that is, anytime, any place, to see what their kids are doing here at the Wynwood Children's Center. And this is what the parents will see. These monitors show every single classroom here at the center. So if you want to check out the teacher or see what your kids are doing, all you have to do is log on.
Grant, tell what happens. What's this? What's this? What's this? Water, and what happens?
The water goes up to the earth.
What is this? Sun.
Whether Amy Switzer is in the classroom or at work, she always knows what her 5-year-old Grant and his brother are doing.
Sometimes I watch them to see if they're napping.
Nanny cam meet the daycare cam. At any given second, 2 cameras at Switzer's daycare center are watching in every classroom. She can watch too at MyToddlerLink.com.
When I first started here, I logged on every day and I would stay on.
It's one of the selling points at Wynwood Children's Center. Parents get their own login and password and can watch their child's classroom, the playground, and computer room. And parents do watch.
We've had parents who've called up and said, I just saw Tommy go outside without his hat on, and can he put his hat on?
Wynwood has always had cameras inside their classrooms, so teachers and students have gotten used to it. And sometimes forget someone could be watching.
Our staff is comfortable with it, and the kids are just oblivious to it. They just don't, they're not conscious of the cameras.
The website never shows the name or address of the daycare center. That way, if a predator hacked in, they might see the classroom but wouldn't know where to find it. There is also the added security that teachers know someone's watching.
It gives the ability for the parents to know that the center that I'm taking my child to that has this system has nothing to hide.
Switzer now logs in about twice a day.
Okay, he's not going to take a nap, I can see.
She sees if her kids are napping, eating lunch, and if they're happy. It's the peace of mind having cameras gives her. Now, the cameras show the entire classroom with the exception of changing areas in the bathrooms for privacy reasons, of course. Now, all the teachers, before they're hired, are told that there are cameras in the classrooms, and so far the center says everybody has been okay with it. Sean?
I can see how this could become addictive if you're a parent just wanting to watch your kids. Sherry, how often are moms and dads logging on to watch?
Well, typically the center tells me that what they find is when people first initially enroll their children in the center here, they tend to log on a lot. In fact, that parent we talked to said that she was on all day long when her kids were first enrolled. They do have a 15-minute time limit when you log on so that people don't sit on their computers all day long, but you can log out and log back on and check on your kids. So initially, parents are watching a lot, then they get a little bit more comfortable, and then they start to kind of check in just once or twice a day usually.
Certainly does give them peace of mind. Sherry Lee, thank you very much for your report tonight. Parents are not the only ones watching. Those cameras also allow the grandparents as far away as China or even India to see their grandchildren. In fact, the center says grandparents probably use those sites more than anyone else.
New